Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chris, and welcome to the Womus, and I have a Total War Warhammer battle replay for you today. I'm going to be in command of the Bretonnians, and my opponent, King Arthach, will be in command of the Empire. And just before we get started, I'd like to do a quick shout out to his son Michael, and I hope he enjoys this replay. So, army compositions. I've got King Luan Leonkia for my general on Ubiquus. I've got 2 trebuchets, 4 peasant bows, 4 upgraded spearmen. I think they've all got 4 apart from the one. No, 2, sorry. 2 have got 4 XP, 2 have got 3, and 6 Knights of the Realm. As for the Empire, they've got 11 of these swordsmen, 8 of these Empire Knights, and a General of the Empire. So that is that, and let's press play. So straight off the bat, my artillery is just going to start pounding the Empire lines as they approach, and here come the massed volleys. Boom. Crunch. That was a nice hit there, my friend. Give that man a goat. Because of course, in the law, peasants are very, very poor. Smelly peasants. And they get what they can get their hands on. Gotta be a lot of money to a peasant, Bretonnia. But back to the replay. Standing firm, very determined. I would be quite nervous though, because they've got a lot of swordsmen and their infantry kind of outclasses my own. But my cavalry very much outclasses theirs. And we're just still peppering them. I'll tell you all the peppering, these dirty great big boulders. But yes. And as the lines close in, my archers are going to start firing flurries of arrows. There we go. Just felling more and more Empire State troops. Because he's got such a large line, I thought, it's quite a narrow map at this point, so I thought I'd better try and get over to the side. And these guys went around the flank to try and recharge. King Leon he can look after himself. I think he's probably one of the best legendary lords in the game combat wise. I mean, he can regenerate as well, which is pretty awesome. That's a very nice move from Beakers. And let's just look at these as they clash. And that flurry of arrows. Oh, people dying left and right. Oh, very, very nice. Very, very nice. Go on, sir. Nice kicking and punching and jumping and leaping. Swords and pitchforks and spears and tridents and all manner of different things going on. We've got a bit of a mosh pit going on here. I got kind of caught out on this one with a lot of cavalry and a lot of infantry as well. My cavalry around here is just going to start flanking things. My legendary lord King Leon Lunker is kind of in the middle, just absolutely wrecking everything. To be honest, I mean, he's doing a fair bit of damage. If you look, he's starting to do it. It's quite amusing that everything is just like converged on him. This is where my main line has kind of collapsed is probably the wrong word, but morphed. It's definitely morphed in very interesting ways. These archers kind of supporting the front, these archers supporting the flank. These two just trying to desperately hold off these swordsmen who are just frankly better than them, but somehow they're still holding on. Those XP levels are definitely paying off. And over here my cavalry is starting to waver. He's brought his swordsman around just to flank me. Very, very smart move. And I just thought, you know what, they're dead, so let's just fire the trebuchets at them. Which they had some measures of success. I think I killed a lot more of them than I did on myself, even though, poor brave Bretonnian knights felled by my own volleys. And we've got the peasant bowmen firing volley after volley into fleeing Empire swordsmen, just mowing them down. And I think shortly they're going to turn their sights onto the mosh pit in the centre, and I'm just pulling back. Just you'll leave Beaquist in the Beaquist going to leave for Leon Kerr, if I can get my words out, in the middle just to tie everything up and then recharge and just cycle charge with my my much superior cavalry, to be honest. 70, yeah, they've got a lot better leadership than the Empire. It's pretty cool anyway. So I've pretty much beaten these Empire swordsmen off, which aren't to be sniffed at. I mean, they're pretty good troops with pretty dirt cheap troops. I mean, I'm not quite sure how they did it, to be honest. I'm quite impressed with them. I guess it just shows, never underestimate a peasant with a pitchfork. So yeah, so I've reformed my line. One of my knights of the realm kind of escaped, and he's very much trying just to reform. Oh, nice one. And we're just desperately trying to pound them with as many big rocks as we can find before they can counter charge and get around my very fragile formation at the minute. We're keeping cycle charging, keeping engaged, sending the unit of spearmen just to help these guys out because they've obviously got a bonus against large. They should be fairly effective against the Empire Knights. Moving my peasant bowmen up. I didn't move them alongside. I thought if I have them in 2 rows, if this gets overrun, then there's still them to fire into the combat. My Knights of the Realm kind of just got owned by the Empire Knights, which, fair enough, there wasn't many of them left. Still a lot of casualties being taken by huge massive rocks being just plunged deep into the ranks of the Empire swordsmen. It's not a pretty picture at all. Volleys of arrows now joining in. The Empire did manage to get a few knights into my war machines and my field to reshape. But I've got some spearmen rushing through and they're just going to see these off pretty easily, to be honest. They're very, very low health and they're running away already. And that strike force of the Empire is pretty much gone as well. Over here, the Empire is mostly in flight, and the General is the last one left, and there we go, close victory. I'd say it was fairly, yeah, it wasn't that one-sided, to be honest, but it wasn't all that close either, if you ask me. But let's just take a quick look at the statistics. The trebuchet killed a lot of guys between the two of them. Knights doing fairly well, especially the ones who were on the left hand side of the battlefield. The archers as well doing really well, getting a lot of kills, and the men at arms, spears at arms, getting a lot of kills for their price. I did not expect them to do that well. The Empire, conversely, did quite poorly. I mean, 1 kill for that swordsman, really? 1 kill? I mean, it's not good, really. I mean, the general got 20 kills. The Empire Knights did okay, but nothing really too major. Again, it was a lot more than I actually realised when I was reading that. Anyway, thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, especially you, Michael. I hope to see you in the next one. I bid you adieu.